Have you ever noticed this? Some people move ahead in life without having any special talent, while others have everything: skills, ideas, potential. Yet they stay stuck in the same place for years. The difference isn't luck. It's mindset. Most people believe they need motivation first. Then they'll take action. They believe confidence comes before starting. But the truth is the opposite. People who win don't wait to feel ready. They move while they're scared. They take action while their mind is full of doubt. Your brain is not designed to make you successful. It's designed to keep you safe. That's why every time you try to change your life, your mind whispers things like, "Wait for the right time. You're not ready yet. What if it doesn't work?" And that one word, wait, has destroyed more dreams than failure ever did. Because most people don't fail. They just never start. Imagine if today you took just one small step. Not a huge decision. Not a perfect plan. Just one uncomfortable action. Growth doesn't come from comfort. It comes from movement. And the people who change their lives are not the smartest. They're the ones who move first and figure things out later. But here's the problem. There is one hidden mental trap that silently pulls people back. Right when they're about to move forward, almost everyone falls into it. And once you understand this trap, you'll never see your excuses the same way again. That mental trap has a name. It's called overthinking. It sounds intelligent. It feels responsible. But in reality, it's fear wearing a smart mask. Overthinking convinces you that you need more time, more research, more clarity. So you plan, and plan again, and then plan a little more. But here's the truth no one tells you. Planning feels productive, but it often replaces action. You tell yourself you're preparing, but deep down, you're avoiding the risk of failing. Because once you act, there's no excuse left. That's why so many people stay stuck in learning mode. Watching videos, saving posts, taking notes. They feel busy, but they're not moving. Successful people think differently. They don't wait for certainty. They create clarity by taking action. They understand something most people don't. You don't gain confidence before action. You gain confidence from action. Every small step teaches you something. Every mistake gives you feedback. Every move removes fear. But overthinking does the opposite. It magnifies risks. It shrinks your belief. It convinces you that doing nothing is safer than trying. And slowly, days turn into months. Months turn into years. One day you look back and realize you've been getting ready your whole life. But here's where things get even more dangerous. Because there is one situation where overthinking becomes almost impossible to escape. It's subtle. It's emotional. And it keeps people trapped longer than failure ever could. Once you understand this final layer, you'll see exactly why most people never rise, even when they know what to do. That situation is called emotional attachment. Most people don't fail because they can't win. They fail because they're emotionally attached to comfort. They get attached to familiar routines, familiar struggles, even familiar pain. Because at least it's known. Your mind would rather choose a life it understands than risk a future it can't predict. That's why people stay in jobs they hate, relationships that drain them, lives that feel small. Not because they're weak, but because change threatens their identity. You're not just changing actions. You're changing who you believe you are. And that's scary. So the mind creates another excuse. This is just who I am. This is how life is. Not everyone is meant for more. But here's the truth most people never realize. The moment you decide to rise, something inside you will resist. Old habits will fight back. Old fears will get louder. Old versions of you will beg you to stay the same. And that resistance doesn't mean you're wrong. It means you're close. Growth feels uncomfortable because you're leaving a version of yourself behind. Every level of success demands a new identity, new standards, new decisions. The people who rise are not special. They simply choose discomfort over regret. They stop asking, "What if I fail?" and start asking, "What if I stay the same?" Because staying the same is the most expensive choice you can make. But here's the final truth. There is one decision, just one, that separates those who rise from those who stay stuck forever. That decision is simple, but it's not easy. It's the decision to take full responsibility. No blaming the past.
No blaming circumstances.
No waiting for someone to save you. The moment you accept that your life is your responsibility, everything changes. Not because life becomes easier, but because you become stronger. People who rise stop saying, "I can't because," and start saying, "I'll figure it out." They understand that no one is coming. No perfect moment.
No sudden motivation.
Just you, and the choice to move. They don't wait for confidence. They build it by keeping promises to themselves. One small action, then another, then another. And slowly, momentum replaces fear. This is what most people never realize. Discipline beats motivation. Action beats planning. Consistency beats talent. You don't need to know every step. You just need to take the next one. Because clarity comes after movement, not before it. Every time you choose action over comfort, you become someone new, someone stronger, someone sharper, someone who no longer waits for permission. And that's how people rise. Not overnight, not magically, but daily, through uncomfortable decisions that compound into a powerful life. So here's the real question. Will you stay where you are because it feels familiar? Or will you move forward because your future deserves more? The choice is already in front of you. Make it. And if you're ready to rise, to think differently, to act boldly, and to build a stronger mindset, follow Rise Theory. Because staying the same is easy, but rising changes everything.